Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, are we ready to do this?
First at 10, presidential nominees make their final pitch to Wisconsin voters before Election Day. The race for the White House entering into the final weekend. Former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris both focusing tonight on the Milwaukee area with rallies at the same time, just a few miles apart. Now we have team coverage. Chief political reporter Charles Benson with the Trump campaign at Fiserv Forum. Megan Lee is covering the Harris rally at State Fair Park. The Harris event just wrapped up. She targeted young voters with a star-studded lineup, including rappers Cardi B, Gorilla, and actor-comedian Keegan-Michael Key.
We need everyone in Wisconsin to vote. You are going to make the difference in this election.
All right, let's go to West Allis. Megan Lee is at the fairgrounds where, again, Harris supporters are still clearing out of the Expo Center. Megan.
Yeah, Shannon, this room was once packed just a few minutes ago. Vice President Kamala Harris spoke in front of over 12,000 people tonight. She talked about a number of topics, including the economy, as well as health care, reproductive rights. A big topic tonight was voting. We know early voting can happen in Milwaukee until Sunday, and she wants voters to cast their ballot. She asked the room who has already voted, and she was very happy when she saw all the arms raised in this room. Now, you also mentioned the star-studded event. We had Cardi B, who was on stage right before the vice president came out, and we also had performers, the rappers Gorilla and Flo Milli. That got the crowd going before the vice president took the stage. But again, a big topic tonight was voting. She said to get out, door knock, talk to your family, talk to your friends about voting and making sure that they get to the polls. She knows how important the Wisconsin is, this battleground state. You know, like many, her and the other candidate, former President Donald Trump, are going to these key states in the coming days because we're just 4 days away from the election. But take a listen to what some young voters had to say before the event kicked off.
It's a possibility that history is going to change in a couple days for a long time. So we're very excited to be on the front lines and make sure that that happens for her as well.
We know Wisconsin is a very important state in this election, so who knows who could be visiting our state in the coming days, as we're just 4 days away from election night. In West Allis, Megan Lee, TMG4 News.
All right, Megan, let's take you live now about 7 miles east along I-94. Former President Donald Trump addressing supporters at Fiserv Forum. Trump was joined by former independent candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Chief political reporter Charles Benson spoke with reporters.
From his opening argument at the Republican National Convention here to now his closing argument at the same place, Donald Trump's campaign has come full circle in a battleground state that could determine who wins the White House. Was it enough?
I stand before you today as the only candidate who can rescue our economy from total obliteration and restore it to strength, prosperity, and actual greatness. We're going to restore you to greatness.
Outside, Trump country arrived early with their flags and more Trump gear to buy. Do you think if he's president, he can change or have an impact on your life?
Absolutely.
Milwaukee's Pedro Jimenez believes Trump has the right message for the border and economy, and he knows sometimes Trump can go off message.
And don't speak the truth like he does.
But if other groups find it offensive, though?
I mean, everything's offensive on both sides.
Megan Swiderski is all in for Donald Trump.
I'm scared where things are going for my kids.
The mother of four worries about international conflicts, but is not conflicted with Trump when she focuses on policy.
Take the person out of it, put the policy in it, and my policies with Trump.
Trump's effort to support early voting may be working in Wisconsin, with some red-leaning counties showing good early turnout numbers for now. On the campaign trail in Milwaukee, Charles Benson, TMJ4 News.